Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, continuing at PGA West in the Career Builder Challenge. We're on the back nine now. Hole number 10 is 416 yards, a medium length par 4. But again, the player has to deal with water.
It is. This is a double dog leg, really. And if you don't get the ball in the fairway, you're going to kick yourself.
Frank, is this a definite green light, the approach at the par 4 10th?
Well, there's enough opportunities at PGA West for the long hitters. This is an opportunity for the really good iron players. This is where they have a chance to shine, because a good iron player will give himself a birdie putt here. A poor iron player here, all of a sudden they'll find trouble.
So coming off the birdie on the previous hole, a chance now for yet another one.
And momentum all in his favor.
And with that birdie, moving into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Frank, how about this hole, the par 5 11th? Long one.
Oh, it is. And, you know, anything over 600 yards, only the longest it is the Bubba Watsons, the Dustin Johnsons of the world. The other ones that can get home on a hole like this. For the other ones, even those bunkers down the left side are sort of in play. You at least have to give them a cursory look off the tee. Nothing wrong with a hole at the par 5 that you can't reach. You can still play it as a 3-shotter. And in some respects, you get rewarded for laying up here, because that water that comes in on the left-hand side, that's not going to be in play. That's an absolute beauty.
All right, Frank, time to play a little pitch and putt right now. Good chance with a good shot here to make a 4.
Yeah, holes like this is where small ball can beat big ball.
This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there. Oh, that's off the beaten track. You've got 5 minutes to find it.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. Made the green. There's 5 feet left. Nice par to remain at 2 under. Frank, now another clever small par 4, only 363 yards here at the 12th.
A couple of different options here, Rich. You can lay it up just short of where that nose of the bunker starts to poke out on the right side of the fairway. You're going to be left with something in the sort of 140, 150 yard mark to the flag. Or if you want to get a little sort of greedy, start to sneak it up there where it gets narrow. It's shorter. It requires a better shot.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is your green light special. There's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
He's hit the green, but his work is by no means finished. A difficult putt coming up from about 25 feet. This one's tracking. So into the top 15 on the leaderboard with that birdie. A few more, and who knows, maybe top 10 or top 5. Now teeing off here at the par 3, 13th. This one's looking good. Not quite where he wanted it, but it is on the green, and that's not too bad. Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver here, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know. Good line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Looks like he just misread that. This putt for par. That is a solid par putt. Well, Frank, kind of a make or break hole here at the 14th, par 4, 389 yards.
Yeah, For the Cavalier player, you can sort of go at this this green in a more direct line. 290 yards will take all this bunker down the right out of play. Just leave you a flick in here. I'm going to say that's not a bad play, really. If you don't do that, then you just got to thread it down the left.
Moving into this second shot here at hole number 14. Headed for the bunker? Not what he wanted, but he's headed to the beach. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot, maybe get away here with par. Well, that's a little absurd, that, Rich. The shot wasn't that hard, but it's come up well short.
Didn't appear committed through impact. Very nicely done, right on the dance floor. Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. That was well judged, wasn't it? Now at the 15th, par 4, 468 yards. It is nicknamed Turning Home as we are making our way towards the close of this round.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but you're going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
Just in the first cut of rough, not a bad lie. The only issue is he might get a jumper here. Like you caught a flyer right there, Frank.
Well, I don't know what he caught, but this is way too much.
Frank had hit the green, but just didn't have enough backspin.
You wonder what he was thinking on that.
Just a tap in to finish the hole. With authority, counting as a par and 2 under. This is the second par 5 at PGA West of 600 or more yards. The 16th is a pretty good test. Right in the heart of the fairway, green light special. Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Good-looking shot right here. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. These putts keep the round together.
Sneaking into contention here. That birdie.
Top 15 now on the leaderboard. There it is. They call it Alcatraz. Just sitting out there on the water, 168 yards away, Frank.
Well, speaking of water, that water looks so peaceful, doesn't it? It'd be a shame to spoil it with a splash.
Frank, this one's not looking good.
Yeah, certainly not down the fairway line, heading toward the rough.
And it looks like it's in the rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Oh, that's amazing. It's a masterclass in short game.
Settles in over the putt. Frank, that looked good to me. That's just a poor putt right there. No other way to say it. And a drop shot, a bogey at 17. Now at -2 for the day. Well, Frank, hopefully the player has arrived here at 18 in a pretty good frame of mind. If not, you have to be thinking, oh, here we go again. Water left. I mean, you could shoot 100 out here on this golf course if you don't have your best stuff.
Yeah, this is another example of, you're right, if you've got the bad mojo going, this is not the hole you want to be playing. Water left, bunkers right. Somewhere in between, though, this fairway.
180 yards away, ready to play the second shot. This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Frank, there's fairway, there's rough, and then there's mulch.
Yeah, the worst thing about the mulch is all these little chips around the ball, and that's so the ball doesn't sit up. And once again, this shot might look easy, but if you just miss it a bit, it so exaggerates the outcome.
And he's made it onto the green now. Nudge this one home, finish it up. That's a round of 70 on the day. Don't forget, second round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now.